Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker,
you started it over?
And coming up, sticking his nose in a mess there and making a nice play defensively. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes your bosses get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On 3rd down, Trubisky. Looking downfield for Jones. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 21. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Apparently the clubhouse that we're working at was closed, so. Yeah. Are you talking that?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Yeah, man.
Now Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made. No grounding. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Jones has it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Rodgers now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers throwing again. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Bravo! Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Oh, here we go. Oh, inside. 55.
Rodgers to throw once more. And that is incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Watch twitch. Watch twitch.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right, good. We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost, but sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops. There he goes again.
A good run on first down. It's got him very close to the line to gain, just shy of the 35.
Check 50. Samuel West.
On second down now, it's Jones, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They ran basically.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Now a first down carry by Jones. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That good for 19 on a first down.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last two possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down, it's Jones, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The Packers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On third down, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball.
Why not?
He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, defense. Check 43.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1. 319. They're going to need some therapy after this. Kill. He's crashing. He's checking crack. Hey, check 23.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll run on first down. Jones. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check out. Hey, check 26. Hey, dude. 40's mine. All day.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Josh Doxson, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This one fielded at the 5. Touchdown, Detroit. He goes 95 yards to the house on the kick return. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
All right.
Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So now the other return teams out there, they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, Starsky. That boy ran the ball whole drive.
Oh.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would say.
Yeah, that is intercepted
by
the
pick.
corner Darius Slay. And these
Skate.
guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first
It feels
half.
like I'm like that a little bit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. He'll get this one to Galladay. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 44-yard line. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Rodgers now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 1st down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trubisky to throw again. Looking left side, and it's complete. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he's got it, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. So now Trubisky will lead his guys to the line. They'll go for 2 here. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
NFC South did it 1 year. The year that
this will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Rodgers to throw again. Flushed out right. And that's complete to Adams. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. On first down, Rodgers. Complete to Jones. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he'll get this off to Jamal Williams. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And again, it's Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
We got number fucking D out here.
Oh, he dropped the pick.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
This shit the other way.
Mixon with a first down carry. Yeah, they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he could turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Alert, 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 alert.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trubisky looking in zone for Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now it's Trubisky. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Trubisky picked by his former teammate.
Long way, bitch.
It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Rodgers going to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Hey, you got right here. Hey, orbit.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah, this guy's sticky, man. Fuck the Patriots.
To throw is Rodgers. Going to throw again.
Yeah, fucking little bitch.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Trey Flowers able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Hey, Chris.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up.
They got ranked 200, but my shit ain't showing still.
Get 300. Get 300. Hey,
They getting all types of broke.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, the pressure
Sit
too
down,
great,
nigga.
and he goes down once more.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Packers go for
Stop playing with that boy Trey Flowers, boy. He get to the
Trey
quarterback.
Flowers, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
No, but they're doing some stupid shit.
After
gonna
the
play the ball, he
interception,
said swat
here's
the ball.
Trubisky. And this is going to be intercepted. William Jackson
I
with
hate
a
when the
pick.
ball gets hit in the
So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still
Yeah,
have a lot
boy.
of work to do.
Instead of picking the ball, keep
Focus
swatting
on
it.
that now it's about getting the ball in the end
Yeah,
zone
bum.
and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Go get up like you send them balloons out of Tom
Partner,
Brady.
when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really
Welcome
going to
to
fake them
football,
out.
man.
And it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and he's going to have to eat this one as down
Quay,
he
you don't hurt
goes.
him, burn the whole damn move.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Hey, take 26.
Same shit.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's brought in by Dodson.
That's these user swats.
Just shy of the 45-yard
Nigga
line.
weak as fuck.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Let's go get 6, Matt Breida. You niggas bum, bro.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
I'm trying to bum, dude.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Darnell Savage, the rookie from Maryland. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
I want to call 6
Instead of being able to shut the door,
it's
still because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about this any fantasy team that has this defense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Get up out of here real quick.
Give him 30 yards there. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Moving the pressure right. And that's complete to Jesse James.
The
Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Nigga just roll out of pocket and just throw that bit up.
26. Wipe up.
Yeah, you got to keep them Curry here, boy. If not, bashing that.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Under 10. 22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber. Kill.
You feel me? For the guy, I never really man. I play man, but I play straight much, man.
Again, flush to his right.
What?
Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. Boy. And now 4th down.
Yeah, that most likely won't happen.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th
and 2. Yeah, I thought I put a soft squat.
26.
Rodgers to throw for on 4th. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I was about 21. You should have just conceded
the Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just 1 kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first. Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown.
On to the Kyrie Hill show.
Kenny Galladay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
You know, if they know what they're doing, they're doing
extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Of course, yeah, because they got them UFC players, though. I'm thinking, like, your team probably get bumped. That's what I say he's back there.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick.
Move out the way, dude. You check, bitch ass. Get out of my way.
319. Let's go, D. 319.
196, Dave.
To Jones. Here's
Flowers for
Rodgers.
196.
And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Go get 6, Breeder. I'm not catching you. 220, I'm gonna go for 100.
Here's first and 10.
They can't hang with us. Slam.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. James has got it. Complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks
I'm
left.
slinging 38 low, no probably up to make you. I'm coming for 6,000 yards with him, nigga. So mad, Breeder.
Check 99. Check north. Hey, exit.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is... any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, you really got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for the Lions, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Packers, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
You got some this shit. Oh, that defense? Yeah, you got to.
No Samasa. It's a no Samasa.
Yeah, cause you gotta watch every year. Why you trying to do all that? Yeah, and you got Harmon too.
Cancel? Shout out to Boozy. Trey Flowers with 2 sacks. Tracy Walker with a sack and a pick. Harrison with a sack. DeAndre Walker with a sack.
Who? Who is that?